Biyahe kasama si DJ Lala, aarangkada na.
So, eto na po ang biyahe ng buhay ni Suzy. Dear DJ Lala, itago mo na lang ako sa pangalang Suzy. Lala, pagod na kasi akong maging breadwinner. Parang feeling ko kasi wala nang direksyon yung buhay ko. Magiging taga-provide na lang ako all my life. Wala akong naiipon. Alam mo bang malaki na kung may laman pang 5K yung bangko ko kapag nakakabayad na ako ng bills? Kadalasan nga nagagalaw pa yung tira na yon pag nanghihingi yung mga kapatid ko. Paano ko ba ayusin yung buhay ko? Truth be told, saan ba ako magsisimula? Di ko na kasi alam eh. Parang sa edad na 32, wala akong malinaw na future. Ni hindi ko nga alam para saan pat nagtatrabaho ako kung wala naman akong end goal. Sa totoo lang, hirap na ako. Sana po matulungan niyo ako at mabigyan ng direksyon ang buhay ko. Thank you and more power to your show. My love, some people, kapag nakakapag-provide sila sa mga family nila, they feel proud about themselves. They feel appreciated. Pero truth be told, reality check, real talk, my love. May mga breadwinner na they just do feel tired sa mga ginagawa nila. It's not because they are not being appreciated by the people na nagiging dahilan kung bakit sila kumakayod ng matindi. But because of the same reason na sinabi ni Suzy. Parang they cannot see themselves doing something else. 10 years from now, 15 years from now, parang ang nakikita lang nila sa mga sarili nila ay someone na magtatrabaho at magtratrabaho kasi may nangangailangan pa. My love, for those people na merong kapatid, may anak, may sabihin na natin ate, kuya, na breadwinner, I just hope kung hindi man nila sa inyo sabihin kung ano yung plano nila 10 years from now, I hope you have plans for them. I hope marinig nila mula sa inyo na in 5 years time, in 10 years time, ate, kuya, nak, I want you to stop. Stop giving and start living. I know it's a lot to ask. Kasi sometimes we can all be selfish and that is fine. Why would you wanna let go of someone na binibigyan ka ng, alam niyo yun, allowance? Why would you let go of someone na binibigyan ka ng free items? Nagpo-provide para sa inyo. Pera na, tatanggihan mo pa ba? Sometimes, alam ko minsan, mahirap tanggihan yan. And, aminin na natin. Sometimes, nagiging dependent na tayo sa kanila. We are just so used of them being there to provide for us that we couldn't see it any other way. That's why wala tayong sinasabi para sa kanila. Pero sana if, I don't know, one day, some senses will come into you and you realize na, hey, yung ate ko, yung kuya ko, yung anak ko, he or she has been working for 15 years, 20 years, providing for the family. Gusto kong sabihin sa kanya na sana in 5 years time, tigilan niya na yung pagpo-provide sa pamilya. Mabuhay naman siya. At tupagi naman niya yung future niya. Sana po masabi natin yan sa mga breadwinner out there. Kasi Suzy, if there's something that you can do for now, with all honesty, that is to hang on. Hold on tight kasi it's gonna be rough. There will be days na you'll drag yourself to work, na you'll feel so exhausted, lalong-lalo na kung hindi ka man lang nagbe-break sa sarili mo, hindi ka man lang nakakapag-vacation, hindi ka man lang bumibili ng mga bagay para sa sarili mo, looking at your old phone, yung phone mo na 5 years or 6 years ago pa yung model, looking at your clothes na paulit-ulit mo lang sinusuot, yung mga magaganda mong damit na kupas na kasi every time na may occasion, yun lang yung sinusuot mo kasi yun lang yung maganda. There will be times na whenever you look at those things, you'll feel exhausted. I want you to hang on. I want you to hold on tight. And I want you to know na lahat ng kindness na ibinibigay mo, life has a way of giving it back to you. Whether you believe it or not, whether you have faith or you do not have one way or another, babalik yung kindness na inilalabas mo sa mundo. I can never tell you na things will get better kasi that's something that I cannot promise. I cannot even tell you na one day, i-give back ng mga kapatid mo sa iyo kung ano yung binibigay mo sa kanila. Again, that one I cannot promise. I cannot even promise you na 5 years time your parents will stop asking for your support again. That is not something I can guarantee. But one thing is for sure. Life will always be favorable to those people who never gives up. Those people who put kindness on top of their priority. Those people who are genuine. Yung bukal yung puso sa pagtulong, hindi madamot, hindi makasarili. Nagbibigay kahit walang natatanggap pabalik. Yun yung mga taong pinagpapala. My love, I hope you'll find someone that will show you that. I hope one day someone will walk into your life and tell you just how amazing you are. Kasi yun yung isa sa mga bagay na nakakapagpalungkot ng sitwasyon ng isang breadwinner kapag hindi pa siya nakakahanap ng isang taong magpapakita kung gaano siya ka-deserving of love. Kapag wala pang isang taong dumadating sa buhay niya para i-reciprocate yung unconditional love na kaya niyang ibigay. That's one of the reasons as to why a breadwinner is someone that's working night and day para sa pamilya niya feels so much pressure. Kasi wala pang tao sa buhay niya to make her or him feel otherwise. So I hope, kung meron mang taong ganun na sa buhay mo, focus all your love on that person. Tignan mo lang siya every day. And you'll know that you are blessed in a different way. Life is hard, and we all know that. Life is not fair. It's never gonna be. Do not expect life to be fair in an instant dahil pagod ka na. Do not expect life to get better just because you are tired. Life is not like that. Hanggat buhay ka, hanggat gumagalaw ka, bubuhos at bubuhos yung problema. Pero one thing is for sure, sa lahat ng pinagdadaanan mo, sa lahat ng nararanasan mo, may isang bagay na sigurado ako. Sa lahat ng pagdadaanan mo, from this moment forward, you will never ever feel alone. There will always be someone with you sa lahat ng pagdadaanan mo. Kasi you were there for them at their worst. So they will definitely carry you on up until they reach their best. Naintindihan mo ako, my love? Sa ngayon, kapit ka muna. Sa ngayon, let's do our best to save anything we can. Para saan pat, my love? Darating yung magiging dahilan as to why we are doing this. As to why we are striving, grinding in life. Darating yung someone that will make you realize na lahat ng pinagdaanan ko was preparing me for this day. Was preparing me for this person. Kasi sa lahat pala ng hardships ng journey ko in life, ito yung blessing sa dulo. You just have to have faith. Not only sa higher power, my love. Not only in life. You have to have faith in yourself. Nagawa mo tong lagpasan before, kaya mo to hanggang dulo. Klaro? Klaro.